The iPhone 16e is official, yes, not the iPhone SE, and I think Apple was so incredibly close to sticking the landing with this device, but they missed the mark. Let's talk about it. The iPhone 16e is what replaces the iPhone SE3, iPhone 14, and iPhone 14 Plus. All three of those devices are discontinued now, and you can see why this device is called the 16e and not SE. This device, just as rumored, features the same design as the iPhone 14, except now it has a single camera on the back, though it's essentially the same 48 megapixel fusion camera from the iPhone 16, and the phone now features a matte textured glass back. And today officially marks the death of Lightning on the iPhone as we now move to USB-C across the entire iPhone lineup. The design is very clean. I have absolutely no complaints about the design whatsoever, but something that Apple glossed over is the fact that the iPhone 16e lacks MagSafe. Yes, you cannot use any MagSafe accessories with the iPhone 16e, which is a very interesting feature to miss out on. Inside the iPhone 16e is the A18 chip from the iPhone 16, except wait, it's not. The A18 chip in this device is actually binned. It features a 4-core GPU rather than the 5-core GPU in the iPhone 16. It shouldn't make a big difference, but it's definitely worth noting. And Apple has also integrated their new custom-designed Apple C1 modem. This is their first modem that they've made for the iPhone. And like I've said, this is just step one of many steps to come in Apple's modem journey. And we're already seeing the effects it has on the iPhone 16e. The battery life in this phone is the best ever in a 6.1-inch iPhone. That's right, it even beats out the iPhone 16 and the 6.7-inch iPhone 15 Plus, which was widely regarded as having exceptional battery life. And it even rivals the iPhone 16 Pro in battery life. This is amazing to see on this device, and it's something to keep an eye on for other devices using the C1 modem, like the upcoming iPhone 17 Air. The iPhone 16e also features the action button ripped straight off the iPhone 16, and the action button and the control center on the iPhone 16e can now access visual intelligence without the need of the camera control. Hopefully this means it can make its way down to the iPhone 15 Pro as well. And yeah, the iPhone 16e also supports Apple Intelligence and all the same Apple Intelligence features from the iPhone 16. So, all of this sounds great. Why am I disappointed? Well, the price. This phone starts at $599. Yes, $599. That's $170 more than the iPhone SE3 used to be, even though this replaces it as the new cheapest iPhone in the lineup. This is now officially the most expensive entry point to the iPhone lineup in honestly probably over 12 to 14 years. And it really hurts when you realize that the rumors originally pointed to a price of $499. For that price, I'd argue there's no other phone on the planet that's a better value. But for $599, things are a lot more tough. Even if this phone was like $529 or $549, it would be a very easy recommendation. Let me put this into perspective for you. In 2016, the iPhone 7 started at $649. That was the flagship iPhone in 2016. And now in 2025, the cheapest iPhone you can buy is incredibly close to the price of the flagship iPhone in 2016. And that's not all. In a few months, when the iPhone 17 gets announced, the iPhone 16 will drop in price to $699, and that's where the real problem comes in. For only $100 more, or maybe even less secondhand, the iPhone 16 is better in almost every possible way except for battery life, essentially making the iPhone 16e irrelevant. And some people have also pointed out that refurbished iPhone 15 Pro models go for around the same price as the iPhone 16e. To be clear, this is not a bad phone at all. This is a great phone. but for $600, it's definitely badly priced, and that's why I can't recommend it to anyone right now. So, that's the iPhone 16e and why I think it's a bad value. What do you guys think about this phone? Do you agree or disagree with me? Let me know in the comments.